Okay, so this is part two. Part two. I had to stop the video because at a certain point my phone was gonna decide to stop recording, so I just wanted to catch it beforehand. Okay, so the other part of Renata's question was basically how did my family support me or not support me? Family and friends. So actually, I have always been, maybe it's because I'm the oldest, but I have always been the one that my siblings like come to for like advice and stuff like that. I always try to lead by example. So I guess I pretty much always kind of had like this Christ consciousness even before I was saved. So they took it with no problem. I think they were probably honestly like expecting something like this to come from me, so it wasn't a shock. The only person I would say that took it, actually two people. One of my sisters, which I won't name, but I think more it's so is that she has questions in regards to why like I'm changing my beliefs. So it's more about questions. I don't think it's really a judgment. And my mommy, she was kind of like, what? Didn't we establish that this means this and that means that, you know, as far as like Neville Goddard? She took it, you know, she had some questions, but she didn't take it too harshly because, I don't know, I feel like we all kind of know, and I'm speaking for other people, so I may be wrong, but I think maybe they even feel like something is missing, that there can be more. So they didn't take it as bad. And then I think because character was always so important to me, it was just like, all right, we have questions, but okay, you know, we trust you. You know, like it didn't, if anything, it changed me for the better. It made me more, it made me less, I guess, judgmental. You know, we can always get a little less judgmental. So it definitely made me less judgmental. And I think, honestly, me becoming like a Christian and accepting Jesus into my life made me more compassionate, more so than I even thought I was, because I've just I've been put into some positions to really see it from other people's shoes, and perspective is really important, you know, because we look at the world through our perspective, and unless we see the world from someone else's perspective, we will never know what they're going through. And so I just think it made me a better person in that way, and they can feel it. Yep. And it made me more bold, more confident. So I would say everyone is taking it with stride. If they have anything negative to say about it, they're definitely keeping it to themselves. But I don't feel like our relationships have changed. Our relationship has changed. Yeah. And then as far as my bestie, she's already religious, so we're just religious together. That's it. She took it as like, you know, ooh, that's good. You know, you should be more spiritual. Spirituality and believing in something is very important to my best friend. So if anything, it just made us click more. I know everyone's story will not be like mine, so I will leave some scriptures down below that pertains to like family and faith, you know. One thing that I definitely do want to add is that while no one, and I don't even think that's true. I think for sure everyone is spiritual, but I don't think, maybe one of them, and I would have to ask, believes in Jesus, but I would have to ask. But how I see it is, I'm just gonna keep praying for them. I'll pray for their salvation. I believe because I'm praying on their behalf that they will be saved, and that's just my strong faith that I have. And I believe when it's their time to get there, they will get there. I know for a fact that they're on that path. I definitely feel that way. And you know, sometimes you have to be an example, and you know, be an example of what it means to be a Christian. and make it something comfortable, make people feel like they're at home, make people feel that they're welcome. You want to make sure people are not feeling judged. So that's just my job. You know, when my family are ready to ask me about Jesus and about Christ, I will be there for them. I will talk about my faith. I feel comfortable to talk about Jesus with my family. I don't push it on them. They know it's a part of my life, and they support me. They support this channel. And that's it. I just see myself as a role model for Jesus because I want them to get on the Jesus train too. And that is my journey with Jesus. Like I said, it's not over. There's probably going to be like a part 5 eventually, but we'll see where things go. And I want to thank Renata. First of all, there's 2 ways to say that name. There's the British way, Renata, and then there's the American way, Renata. So Renata, let me know how you want me to say it in the comments. Thank you so much for the question, for the prompt. It was I really enjoyed it. So if you guys have any more video requests, you can put them down below in the comments, and I will see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any more questions about my journey, you can shoot me an email, or you can just comment it below if you want me to make a video on it, or I can just answer you in the comments. All right, you guys take care. I love you so much. Jesus loves you. Point blank, period. Sorry, I love Tony Gaskins. Sorry. Anyway, go watch Tony Gaskins. He's a relationship genius. Anyway, love you guys. Bye.